Okay, gonna do my reactions now for the Sonic Custom Hero trailer. I know I'm a few weeks late, that's my bad. But Random brought this to my attention. He's like, you need to see this. This is basically like create a wrestler for WWE games but done for Sonic. And I'm like, I am intrigued. Let us partake. As always. Whoa, really going there with a dark element. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh good lord, Sega are self-aware! Are they really making fun of that guy on social media that had that red turtleneck shirt? Oh, a little bit of Spidey and Batsy there. I like that. I can see that working. 2 Sonics, 2 knockouts. Original the character, do not steal. Create your custom hero. I like this idea. Ooh, okay. Alright, yeah, I can see this working. Use powerful gadgets. Yeah, I can see this working. This looks good. Alright. Nice. Blazing speeds as modern Sonic, of course. Getting a very Unleashed vibe with his stages. Whew. Okay. Oh, what to make of that? Well, I'm impressed. Here's the thing. I think this is kind of a response from Sega, you know, to fans that in the last 10 to 15 years, fans have been very disapproving of, you know, new characters. Some people didn't like Silver, some people didn't like Marine. There are some people didn't like Blaze. I'm indifferent. I think she's a good character. People have their opinions about Styx. I'm indifferent. Don't dislike her, but I'm not a huge fan of hers. You know, she's alright in moderate doses. But, again, it's just basically Sega's way of saying, hey, you think you can do better? Here you go. Here's your chance. I'm hoping there's going to be more templates, because there does seem to be a bit of a limitation with regards to what characters you can create. And you know that a lot of fans are going to try to modify the templates to get that one character that fans have been practically pleading with Sega for like the last 10 to 15 years to put into a Sonic game, and a very beloved character from the Sonic fan base, and that is Sally Acorn. I'm going to explain my reasons why, and I want to make this very clear. This is coming from an Amy Rose fan as well, but in terms of how I am a fan of, here's Amy, here's how much of a fan I am of Sally. I'm much further up there. I'm going to explain why. There is a large portion of the Sonic fan base that, you know, prefers Sally over Amy because, and just before anyone says anything, I'm a fan of Amy Rose, but I'm not a fan of the way she's written in the main games. In Boom, I actually like the way she's done because they've toned the fangirl stalker aspect down to, like, it's barely traceable, but in the games it's like, okay, it's like, stop that, that's creepy. But with Sally, to put it simply, she's a well-written, strong female protagonist with depths and layers to her character that has so much potential in the games. I think out of all the Satam and Archie Sonic comic characters, I think she would blend into the games reasonably well. Now, I appreciate there are a lot of anti-Sally fans out there, and that's just fine. You know, you're all entitled to your preference just as much as I am. I just think she's overdue just to have one opportunity, because that's all she needs. She'll do the rest. Now, I know a few people say, well, she was in Sonic Spinball. Yeah, not as a playable character. She was only like a trophy and a picture in the background on some pinball tables, and I'm not really counting that one. That's just me. Furthermore, I hate that game. I hate that game. such a terrible game for me. You know, on my official social media pages on Facebook and Twitter, I've actually got a pinned post and a pinned tweet basically saying to Sonic's Twitter, you know, what are the chances of seeing her in future games? She's still very beloved by a large portion of the fan base. All she needs is a chance. And that's basically it. But yeah, some people will see this as opening up a Pandora's box, but, you know, Wise Expression once said, careful what you ask for, when they say to Sega, we can do this better. It's like, well, there you go. There's your opportunity to do it better. But yeah, seriously, I think that, you know, a lot of fans will try and modify the template so they can actually have Sally in this game, because I think this style of gameplay would suit her to a T. And if you're looking, like I say, on my social media pages, I've got the hashtag going with hashtag give Sally a chance, because that's all she needs, folks. That's all she needs. She'll do the rest. But yeah, very impressed with what Sega are presenting with this. Again, some people disapprove of it. That's just fine. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm impressed by this. That's all that matters to me. And, yeah. Leave your comments down below, what you think of the game, and, you know, what you think of my suggestion. You know, should Sally have an opportunity? Because, in my opinion, she's overdue. Way overdue. But, yeah. Hashtag Sonic Forces Custom Hero, and hashtag give Sally a chance. That's all she needs. Until next time, good night from the night.